we're recording. I'm just going to do a few little energy updates, okay, for the next few days. It's going to be timeless read, so when you find it, just the energy you're going to find yourself in for the next few days. Going to pull an oracle card and 3 tarot, okay. I'm just going to have a look at the energy that's around you and that you're going to be giving off. See if we can't give you some advice, some sort of little words of wisdom, and see what's going to be coming in for you over the next couple of days as well. So who am I doing? I'm doing Aries first. It would help, wouldn't it? Energy's a bit flat today, so just bear with me. All right, oracle card for my Aries, oracle card for my Aries. There it is. It says awakening genius. Okay, awakening genius. I have got no idea. It's the number 29, which breaks down to 11, which breaks down to 1. So some new beginning on the horizon for my Aries people. And can you believe it? I just opened the book straight at the oracle card. So I'm just going to read the key words from it until I can get to know this deck and know what it's about. So it's about the spirit of creative expression, bringing forth new information, birthing, knowing that your ideas matter. So yeah, it's about new beginnings. Yeah, it's about starting something new, birthing something creative. It's about your expression and expressing yourself, you know, with true authenticity. But it's also about knowing that you matter and knowing that your ideas matter. There is a little bit of a sense there that you may be doubting yourself, yeah, and that other people, their opinions maybe not the same as yours over the next couple of days. This awakening genius really is something here about stepping into your full potential and knowing your worth and just sort of knowing yourself. It's I like it. It's actually quite a beautiful card. All right. All about balance as well there. It's like a real spiritual deep knowing card. It's just something you're going to know as well over the next few days. Just something you're going to know. You might have some sort of epiphany. You might be having intuitive sort of downloads or insights or just gut feelings going on. Yeah, and it's all about what you need to do for self here. Okay, some of you may have been through some sort of rocky period of time, but it is about learning from what you've been through with that 6 of Swords there. You know, it's all about it's about recovery. It's about your journey on the sort of 3D. It's about moving out of turbulent time and coming into the 4 of Cups, a more stable time for yourself. Okay, but also it says it's your choice and decision whether you want to do this or not. So, you know, we can stay where we are sort of wallowing, or we can move forward and push ourselves forward. I'm feeling like a real sense of having to push yourself forward to get sort of motivated, but there really is this sense of you wanting to move ahead. So don't hold yourself back from what it is you want to do. Now, some of you may be traveling, yeah, some of you may want to get up and get out and literally travel, and others of you want to come out of a period that was of stagnation or hard and move forward. It's been a long sort of journey, Aries. Okay, this can talk about restoring harmony with others as well, you know, getting back to a peaceful place with others. So it's a real positive vibe here, and Aries might be trying actually to make the peace with someone else. this is also about recovering from some sort of illness. So if you have been sort of feeling under the weather or poorly, there is a sense of recovery here. And it goes into the Four of Cups, but into the Four of Cups, there is a sense of melancholy around this card, around this energy as well. All right, it's a sense of melancholy. So maybe having to leave something in the past, but you're still moving into the Four of Cups. So there is some sort of contemplation, some sort of reassessment of a situation, and it could well be to do with a relationship, or it well could be to do with how you creatively move forward. You know, the Lovers does talk about, do I commit? You know, do I commit to someone else? Do I commit to myself? But there is a real sense of wanting to move forward over the weekend here. Restore connections, restore harmony within a situation, but also there is this sense of, am I wasting my time as well? Because you may be just feeling a little bit uninspired, or, you know, lackluster about something in your life. So it is a time for change. It is a time for this awakening something within yourself, like potential, or stepping into your power. Yeah, there's a sense of melancholy, but there's a sense also that you need to move on from something. Well, I don't know what that something is, but there's this sense that you need to move on from something. And this could just be your own energy. If it's not a particular person or a situation, it could just be needing to move on from your own energy here. Let's pull just one more card for an outcome here for Aries. Yeah, look, it's about being committed to yourself here. It's about your spirituality. It's about structure in your life. That it is about, you know, order and getting things sort of in place. It's about wisdom and real sense of you having learned a lot, yeah, from a situation that you've been through, but really wanting to get to a peaceful place where there's more order, where there's more structure. Yeah, it could talk about teachings and learning something new as well, but just this sense of a decision that you've got to make for yourself, and just this little sense here with the Four of Cups of reassessing everything. And I really do feel like it's how you move forward here with this awakening genius, with either in a relationship or within self. You know, how do I move forward in this relationship, or how do I move forward being more committed to myself, because I am feeling a little bit sort of lackluster, or a little bit stagnant, or a little bit discontent with where I am now. But a real sense over the weekend of achievement. Actually, there's a sense of achievement around you, but this little bit of a nagging sort of energy of that you want a little bit more as well. And there's lots of sort of choices and decisions that you've got to be made, and they're emotional choices and decisions. Yeah, a little bit of doubt, a little bit of dilemma about where you're moving forward to. But I think what your main thing here is to stay committed to yourself and stay true to yourself about what it is you want for self, and then it's about progressing forward with whatever you choose to do, okay, in a situation. Aries, that is what I have for you. If you would like to enter the free read, you just got to guess how many jelly beans are in here. I know how many is in here. I've counted them. Comment below with your guesstimate, and first person to sort of get the correct answer, or the nearest to it, if no one actually gets it, the first person nearest to it, when I decide it's over, we'll get the free reading. But I'm hoping to do the free reading in May. Aries, that is what I have for you. It's 10:10 on the clock. I love you long time. I love me hard back, and namaste.